Give white folks an inch, they take them out. Juneteenth is next. They endorse Juneteenth because they consider it a threat. When you celebrate Juneteenth, it has its own narrative, a black narrative. The government can't allow that. You think it's a coincidence that you got Juneteenth at the same time the state of Texas and others are passing laws making it illegal to teach kids about slavery? So help me understand. You got a movement by state legislatures across the country to eliminate the teaching of slavery in public school, but the president wants to acknowledge it with a holiday. Do you not see what's happening? This new holiday is part of this let's kill what really happened in America. They want to change the whole narrative. That's why he did that. So white folks can put their spin on Juneteenth. Because you know what they say, right? Juneteenth is about a white general, General Gordon Granger, who showed up in Texas on June 19, 1865, and read Special Order Number 3. Declaring that all black folks are free and have a right to immediate equality, something we still ain't got yet. It wasn't about General Granger. Do you know our ancestors was already here liberating their brothers and sisters before General Granger showed up? And did you know that our ancestors never called it Juneteenth? They called it Emancipation Day. White man came up with Juneteenth. That wasn't us. And then they tell you that Juneteenth was when black people found out they was free. First of all, you know black people talk too damn much to keep a secret like freedom. So let me get this right. Everybody knew slavery was over except Texas. Georgia knew, Louisiana knew, Alabama, Arkansas, Florida, but Texas, no Negro in Texas heard of the Emancipation Proclamation. Y'all needed a white man to come and read off a letter that lets you know you was free. That's a damn lie. The black soldiers was already here. They didn't already spread the word about the Emancipation Proclamation. Texas knew, the same time DC knew. The difference was the white power structure in Texas refused to free their slaves. That's what it was about. So black Civil War veterans, my grandfather was here, he was one of them. They showed up, he was in the 19th U.S. Colored Troops Regiment from Maryland. He was here on June 19th, 1865. They didn't show up for no damn Gordon Granger to read no damn paper. They came to fight. They came to fight. They said none of us are free until all of us are free. They showed up to fight and they was willing to die to make sure every black person was out of them damn chains. This wasn't no damn notification day. Awareness of freedom. No! They came to die for your freedom is what they did. And they chased them crackers off. The slave masters ran off. The Texas militia ran off because those black men went business. It had nothing to do with Gordon Granger. But do you think that's what they're going to talk about? Hell no. They're going to treat Juneteenth like another holiday where the white man freed some blacks. Like they tell you Abraham Lincoln freed the blacks. How the hell Abraham Lincoln freed the blacks when we won his war? We freed Abraham Lincoln. His ass was scared and shaking. But Abraham Lincoln hated black folks so much that he did all he could to stop from letting us in the war. Abraham Lincoln wanted nothing to do with no black men in no damn Civil War until his general said, listen, we losing. And we losing big. If Frederick Douglass said these black men could turn the tide, let them on in here. And they let us on in there, and the rest was history. Yep. According to his own men, we're the reason America is not two separate countries today. Talking about the freight, Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves. No, the slaves freed Abraham Lincoln, brothers and sisters. Tell your children the truth. What was Abraham Lincoln doing while the Civil War was going on? You know what Abraham Lincoln was doing? Abraham Lincoln was cutting deals with countries who was willing to accept the former slaves in their country because he wanted all of us to be shipped out of America. Oh, do your research. You ain't got to believe me. Let me say it one more time. During the Civil War, Abraham Lincoln was trying to strike deals with Panama, with Cuba, with Haiti, with Liberia. He said, when this war is over, I want all Negroes out the country, free or slave. Do your research if you don't believe it. Do your research if you don't believe it. Abraham Lincoln couldn't stand you and wanted you out the country. And that's why he didn't want you in the war, because he knew by letting you in the war, if you win that war, he can't make you go nowhere. And Barack Obama says Abraham Lincoln is his hero. He got sworn in on the Abraham Lincoln Bible. This damn cool. His hero is one of the worst white supremacists of all time. So in 1970, economic castration. Do you know most black homes had a mother and a father until 1970? Oh yeah. We were married through slavery. We were married through Jim Crow. We were married through civil rights. We were married through black power. You don't start seeing single mother-led households en masse until the 1970s because they killed the black man's ability to feed his family. What we gonna do? I want two lines, right? I want my ladies to take a step this way. And the brothers, your line gonna be right here. Queen, you up first. I got you. You ain't got to fight off. Give me that. Yeah. Who this going to, sis? Angel. No, it's from Jay, but it's still Angel, right? Coming out. Thank you, Queen. Appreciate it. Hold on, man. Let's make sure they get